What's up, y'all? It's Nifty Q. That's Gifted. Another daily rehash coming at you here. Wednesday, November 15th. Excited to be sitting here with you. I feel a little bit sappy today, Gifted. A lot of things happened in the market. It was a great GM Web3, by the way, with Roger Dickerman. We talked with Jared Pose on NFT Live. We just had a fantastic day. And also, happy public sale mint day as well for you, sir.
Yo, thank you, sir. Big day. And yeah, you're looking sapped up in that Sappy Seals tee. I'm glad I can't smell you, but you're looking amazing, Q. And y'all are looking amazing out there. We are here with the daily rehash. It's the top 10 stories in Web3 from the last 24 hours, and we do it in just 10 minutes. So we got to dive in quick. Let's get it. What's up first, Q?
Yeah, I love how you said that and gave no context. So now people are just wondering at home what the hell I smell like. Anyways, what is there to say that hasn't already been said about Parallel? We've been talking about them for literally 6 months straight, pretty heavily. And basically, the story around this is going to be that people saw the bid or saw the assets last night, and the whole ecosystem got the bid. The avatars got it. The token is up 60%. You can see here they shared an awesome trailer here. And I think this might be talking about physical collectibles. We've already seen like the physical back cards and things like this, but we might actually have some figurines here from Parallel. But yeah, Parallel ecosystem rocketed overnight.
Look, the world just looks better and better as they share more of it. It's insane. I'm so excited, and people are catching on. That's all there is to say about that, honestly. Like, what else can you say? So we're going to keep it going. Next one, Airdrop incoming from Inspect XYZ. They have, some well-known NFT analytics tools. They have Chrome plugins. They've got a great website for inspecting what's happening behind different NFT projects, well known in the space. Well, you can see here, they have a token. INSP is the ticker symbol, and all they've said now is Q4 2023, Q.
Yeah, a lot of really great tools for the X platform related to NFTs as well. You can see like the range of different profiles. If you haven't set up your NFT inspect or just, I guess, inspect.xyz profile and Chrome extension, I would. That might even get you into this airdrop. I don't know if they've already done that. But yeah, airdrop season for sure. All of these things are going to be stairs up for us if they do go well. All right, I've got the next piece. This is coming from Decrypt. The Moon token mooned overnight. I've been waiting all day to say that, I guess. But yeah, it's down 10%. You can see it kind of rocketed off news that the community was going to take it over, and there was going to be a token burn as well. So you can see these big stairs up and then one big spike. It since has come down to earth a little bit. Come back to orbit. All right, I'm going to stop with the puns. But yes, the community is taking over the project. I guess the original moderators or the folks associated with the token at Reddit basically signed away the contract and I think the official contract on the blockchain as well. So they don't have control over that token anymore, and the community is going to take it on.
Yeah, and I say keep the puns coming. Nothing like some good wordplay. And you know what? I'm just excited that something's happening. The community's taking charge of that situation because Reddit kind of dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is. Looking good if you held on to that and didn't floor it and get the fuck out. All right, let's move on to the next story here, Q. We have an update from the Nike.swoosh Tage shirt drop. They were doing this really cool shirt drop, integrating it into the sneakers app, taking this Web3 IP of the Tage Air Force Ones and integrating it further into their ecosystem through the sneakers app. We were really excited. Well, we just found out the Tage T drop was delayed. So here you can see the official announcement due to an unforeseen issue. The launch has been briefly postponed, and we'll share the new launch date soon. So glad to see that it's still coming. They're probably, again, it's the first time they're doing stuff like this. They're actually innovating the technology and trying to create new kinds of interoperability within an existing massive global infrastructure and system behind Nike. So you know what? I'm good with them taking their time and getting it right.
All right, they need to hire you for their PR team because you're letting them off the hook a little bit on this one. But yeah, I mean, they have issues. Every project has a little bit of issues, and I don't think we're going to nail them to the cross or anything for doing that. All right, more gaming news on my front here. Was a big week in gaming. ILV token. Astur was another one that popped off. That's the token of Phantom Galaxies, and you can see why. They've got official early access launch happening today. So this already went live. They are on Steam. They're on Epic Games. There's Web 2 components. There's Web 3 components. You can stake different planets. You got catalysts that you can attach, as well as like buying fighters, buying pilots, like all of this stuff. Obviously gets into the complexity chasm a little bit, but the gameplay trailer looks obviously sick. You can go in now and play this game. Big shout out to Phantom Galaxies, man.
Yeah, the trailer looks great. Mech games are cool. When they're done right, they can be absolutely awesome. So, you know what? Trailer maxis, loving this. Hopefully the gameplay actually lives up to the hype, because it is a hype trailer. Like, if you go check it out, again, all of that is going to be, as always, linked in the description underneath this video and on the Web3 Network X profile. Go check out that trailer. It's actually pretty lit. How do you like me pumping your bags over here, Q?
I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I do own a lot of Phantom Galaxies assets. So yeah, I should say that. Also, my two favorite words, Animoca backed.
Nice. Love it. All right. And we're on to another great project that we love. Aavegotchi. That's right. Gachi Gang. They have partnered with the Sandbox for a large reward pool mini game. Here you go. Here's the announcement. Official launch date, November 9th. Got another very cool trailer. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I turn off the sound here before I pull it up. But yeah, some kind of mini game with play to earn rewards, 50,000 sand and 5,000 ghost here, Q.
I almost feel like there's a little bit of alfalfa in this GIF, because this is 30K USD worth of tokens. I almost think that maybe Sandbox holders are actually doing extremely well, because if Sandbox is doing this with a lot of other games and they're using their own sand token and also the token of other projects, maybe sand holders are actually doing well farming this thing.
Look, I've been a little bit fuddy on a lot of things Sandbox is doing, but this is legit rewards. Like, yeah. I think you're absolutely right with that.
Yeah, great segue there. You've been killing the segue as well here this past week. So yeah, rewards here on the Floring Protocol. So this is a leading NFT-fi platform here, is beefing up its rewards. There were some interesting pieces of this. You can see the quote is saying, we are supplying over $2 million worth of rewards to users, providing liquidity to FLC and ETH. And that was already happening, right? This is the one cool thing to me. Earn real-time rewards of fractionalized blue chip NFTs. So they're actually the UBAYC or the Aavegotchi. That was formerly just the token you would get if you staked the NFT into the platform. You're now getting it as a liquidity provider. It's a little bit over my head, but that's actually a really cool addition from Floring.
Yeah, my thinking about this is that it's basically like an ETF on a stock exchange, where it's an investment vehicle derivative derived off of underlying NFT assets. So if you want to play in DeFi with some really interesting but high risk ways to fractionalize, and again, that's the other part. We know that, the SEC doesn't like anything fractionalized. So when we say risk, we mean high risk with this. Yeah. But hey, they are innovating on the DeFi front with NFTs and NFT-fi specifically here. So that's cool. It's not cool, Q, is that you decided to program into the rehash today me covering the Trump NFT project, my favorite project here.
Don't we like NFTs with utility?
We got utility. All right. Like, give credit where it's due. We got pictures from the Trump NFT Gala. Yes, this is actually a Trump NFT Gala. This is not a joke. Collect Trump cards on the menu here. And he was there. Look at that. You got the pork, you got the steak, you got the ribeye. Look at the dessert.
That's
wow. Man. That's legit. And all you needed to get in on this food, this gala, this chance to dine with number 45 was, you guessed it, 45 Trump cards. Can't let in the 35 NFT holders. Can't let in 40 or 44. You got to have 45 of these cards in your possession.
Look, you could do a lot worse as a holder of different tokens in the NFT space. So look, I give the man some flowers where it's due. He actually showed up. I would have thought for sure that gala was never happening. A lot like that Jeffrey the Giraffe yacht party that I doubt I'm going to get to go to. All right. My main man, Gifted, has the public sale for Coffins live now. there was a lot of interest and energy of people showing off the coffins in the pre-sale free mint. Now we have a chance to mint more. I'm going to actually do this after that. I need to see what the gas is like, but I'm going to power through here on the Nifty Kit app. $9 plus gas gets you more coffins. I'm going to attempt to go for one of the rares, hopefully one of the Super Yetis.
Heck yeah, dude, there is actually a super rare Super Yeti trait. It's true. Dude, I appreciate it, man. Over 450 minted so far. So you can actually, I'll pull it up real quick. You can see the Nifty Kit app website. This is it. Over 453 minted so far. Absolutely amazing. People are having fun. And basically you can generate art in real time. So whenever you mint, you are generating a unique piece of coffin artwork in real time. They reveal immediately, no wait. And yeah, it's open for right now. You know, I can close it whenever, but I'm planning December 13th. So it'll be open for a couple weeks. So yeah, it's inclusive, it's affordable, meant to give friends a lot of time to go play around and generate some awesome art.
Yeah, shout out to the thirst trapping queen of the kingdom who absolutely pulled an alpha mode move. Like that was crazy. Let's talk about it tomorrow. What's up next, GIF? And yeah, big shout out to Coffins. I'm gonna be buying one right after this.
All right, man. Let's get into it. Is this the last story? I think it is. Here it is. Jack Butcher. Of course, we got to talk about Jack. Anything Jack's doing. This has been the year of Jack Butcher, among other things. There's been other things going on. But Jack Butcher has been a standout artist, literally carrying a lot of the bear market on his back with the checks, with Opepin, with several other projects like Merge. Remember that one? It's a great project. Hopefully something with that. But what he's teasing here, everybody is believing, looks like his first generative art project. So you can see here on his profile, he's been just teasing out. To me, these resemble sound waves or DNA sequences. I don't know. What do you think, Hugh?
Yeah, I agree with that. And generative art obviously is not his forte. He's done the open edition, so I'm interested to see the appetite for this one from the community. I think it's going to be a really thick amount of volume that comes in for this drop. All right, folks.
Absolutely.
That is the rehash for today. It's been a long week, man. So we're going to get up out of here. I want to quickly shout out Wab for putting this together. Again, my sappy seal is me, and I'm the sappy seal. So we are here every single day giving you the rehash, and I got to do it in a sappy seal tee today. So I'm super stoked. GIF, had fun, man.
That's it. I appreciate you, sappy seals, all y'all. Go mint some coffins if you can, and that's it. Our vibe, our tribe.